Hi everyone, my name is Rahul. Today let's see how to use a common REST endpoint process for different API service components or versions. So let's understand the scenario first or the use case and the steps to implement that and finally conclusion. At times we might need to create different versions of the APIs using the common integration process, which is a REST endpoint or the integration process. Here are the steps on how we can implement that. First, you would create that common integration process or the REST endpoint to serve that API versions. In this scenario, we are using version 1 and version 2. So we would first create the integration process and then the API service component of version 1 and then version 2. However, we would customize the base API as V1 and V2 so that end of the process design or the URL that we invoke these APIs would have a unique URL. So that's the reason behind having a unique or custom base API path. So attach the same or common integration process to both the API service components V1 and V2. We are attaching the same process to the V2 API service component as well here in the step 5. So finally, the URLs for V1 and V2 would look like this: base URI slash the resource path, which is having the V1 and V2, which is making them unique. However, the backend integration process or the REST endpoint would remain the same. Here is a Postman result of V1 request. As we can notice from the URL, we are invoking the V1 version of the API, and this is a V2. Therefore, it is possible to have multiple versions of the API for the same common logic of the integration process or the REST endpoint. Hope this information is helpful. Thank you.